Yeah, the owner just up and vanished. Couldn't tell you why. Here. The man took the keys and welcomed his new home. After the old owner disappeared, leaving his home and belongings behind in ruins, the colonial property became a bargain sale on the market. The man entered the renovated two-story home and began unpacking his things. Everything was fine until that day. A month later, he hears something. Us! Hello? Who's there? The man stops on his stairs and looks around. Us! He looks down at the steps, getting prone to listen closer. Save us! His heart stops and he jolts up. What he heard was a child's voice from below the steps. I'll get you out of there. Just wait 1 second. He runs upstairs to his room to find his tools. Ease, please. He hears more from below his feet. What the? But how's that? Sure enough, he hears a child begging from beneath his bedroom floor, despite the lack of any space beneath it. He finds a big hammer. Stand back! He shouts, driving the hammer into the floorboards. Prying the hammer from the hole, he dropped to the floor and started to look through it. However, he couldn't see anything, only darkness, so he shined a flashlight into the hole. Just then, he saw an eye peeking through the hole. It soon disappeared and a mouth moved to replace it. Shrieking, he fell back. Get us out of here, sir! It's so dark! Find the exit! In search of a trap door, his hammer leaves 20 more holes behind. Help us! Help us escape, please! The hammer hit something solid, so he pried apart the floorboards. It was a metal door. He opened it and shined the flashlight down, but the light barely penetrated the darkness, so he got to his knees and reached down into the hole. Grab on! I'll pull you kids out of there! He feels a hand, then 2, then 10. Before he can speak, he's yanked hard onto the floor, his face pressed against it. When he struggled to pull his arm out, his right eye over a hole saw another mouth appear under the hole, with pink lips smiling. It was giggling, then licked his eye. His arm started throbbing in pain. When he managed to rip his arm away from the hole and got up, he could see the bite marks on his skin. What's wrong with you? What are you trying to do? Cacophonous giggles erupted from the hole. He had enough. He started off, leaving to find someone else to help. Then, an arm suddenly broke through the floor and grabbed his ankle. Screaming, he shook it loose and started running, but dozens more arms tried to grab after him as he barreled downstairs. He slipped through them and finally reached the door. All of a sudden, the ceiling started splitting, and the giggling returned as eyes and mouths appeared in the cracks. He fleed out the door and never came back. A month later, a woman came to the house. So yeah, another disappeared, just like the prior owner. Here you go, ma'am. She took the keys and welcomed her new home.